I'm Shuli Ghosh in Doha with the main stories here on Al Jazeera. Haitian police say they're struggling to keep law and order following the earthquake. There are reports that suspected thieves are being lynched by vigilantes and armed gangs are roaming the capital Port-au-Prince. People are also becoming violent as they desperately try to find supplies. But according to Al Jazeera correspondent Rob Reynolds, more help could be on the way.
To help with the security situation here, the head of UN peacekeeping operations is expected to ask the Security Council today, Monday, for authorization for additional blue helmets here in Port-au-Prince. He's going to be asking for at least 1,250 new peacekeeping forces. Of course, there are 9,000 uniformed peacekeepers here, or stabilization force, as it's more properly called, from the United Nations, but a number of them, at least 40, were killed when the headquarters building for that force here in Port-au-Prince collapsed.
At least 20 Taliban fighters have launched an attack on the center of Kabul. They targeted government buildings and businesses during a 4-hour gun battle. Security forces say they've now retaken control. Al Jazeera's David Chater was there when fighting started.
Just before 10 o'clock, I heard the sound of a loud explosion, then gunfire immediately below my window. There was smoke drifting past, leaves coming off the trees. We knew for certain then that an attack was underway in the heart, in the very center of the establishment of Kabul. But you can't measure these sort of attacks by the Taliban in conventional military terms. You can't say whether it was a success or a failure in security terms. The main impact of these attacks is both psychological and political. And you can say certainly in those terms the Taliban attack today was certainly a success.
Chile has elected its first right-wing president in more than 20 years. Billionaire Sebastián Piñera won after pledging to use his financial experience to revive the country's economy. The centre-left has been in power since the end of military rule in 1990. And you can find the latest on all those stories and more at our website, aljazeera.net/English.